12 years ago today, the city of dreams, Sapno Ki Nagri, Mumbai, had become victim to one of the worst terrorist attacks in the Indian history. The city was taken hostage for 3 days by a few terrorists who launched a series of coordinated attacks at several high-profile spots. This wanton destruction in the terms of Mr. Ratan Tata took away many lives and injured a lot more. We definitely mourn the brave souls that we lost to such inhuman acts, but at the same time we cherish, celebrate and honor the act of bravery and the sense of unity and sacrifice that all our armed forces portray. 26/11 was definitely a big disaster which has left an unerasable impression in our minds, and hence we can never forget it. But there are many more such big and small incidents where our soldiers do a lot of sacrifices which goes unnoticed by the common man of the nation. So, here is a small tribute to our known and unknown martyrs and all our soldiers who choose this utmost difficult duty to protect the motherland. We, the Radio Club DAIICT, in collaboration with the Press Club of DAIICT, present to you a poem written by Hari, which goes like this. He tries to leave his house stealthily like a mouse, for he can't see his mother's tears that might weaken him, he fears. For he can't see his mother's tears that might weaken him, he fears. For he can't say no to his children who wish to play with him in the garden. For he needs a big heart to say goodbye to his wife, as he knows it might cost him his life. For he needs a big heart to say goodbye to his wife, as he knows it might cost him his life. Yes, it's a soldier who puts all that he has at stake for a stranger like you and me who are unaware of his fate. An old mother's tired eyes are waiting for a glimpse of her son. Her ears are desperate to hear his voice full of fun. The old father now needs a supporting hand. His son who has gone to save the land. His son who has gone to save the land. His children need him a lot to praise their newly painted pot. His wife stands by the door, looking sadly at the floor. A letter from the soldier's village reduces much of the pains and suffrage. These letters ask as to when are you coming back to repair the leaking roofs and the torn sack, with the only hope that we'll go back one day. Soon, Ma, very soon I'll come, they say. Victory for the nation in hands, they'll be back to their lands. Victory for the nation in hands, they'll be back to their lands. But alas, when a soldier dies for his land, his fragrance forever remains in the sand. How many children are losing their father's hand? How many women are breaking the bangles on the land? How many parents are losing the soul support? So many in number I can't report. Well, let's just not sit and do a little bit by lending a helping hand in every way we can, encouraging a little cooperation from every man, helping them when they climb the towers, supporting their families in the sad hours. We hereby express our pride and gratitude and pay these brave men a glowing tribute. And pay these brave men a glowing tribute.